Oh, you're how's it going, guys? Hope all is well. So welcome back to the channel. I'm in a place called Basingstoke. Just walking through the car park to the main high street. Well, there's a couple of little high streets. I think to the left is the shopping centre, maybe. Can't actually remember. But going to a new arcade today called Amuse Time, I believe. Don't actually know where it is. I thought it was along here somewhere. It definitely used to be a little place up here on the left, but when I'm at the front of it, I'll at least find it. I'll do a little intro out there. But yeah, meeting up with Chill Slots today. For those that have never heard of the channel, go check it out. I'll put the link of his channel in the description. And yeah, just something a little bit different. Basically, he was struggling to find places to record because his local areas have said no, and Spin City kindly recommended this one here in Basingstoke, and there is also one in Aldershot. So here we are. So yeah, I'll be back very shortly with an intro. Right, after a bit of navigating through the high street, I finally found it. Amuse Time, which is just up here on the right. We'll do a full walk around of the arcade, so you can see what's in it. There is another Amuse Time which is in Aldershot, so go check out if you live close by to here or Aldershot. Obviously I'm in Basingstoke at the moment. Yeah, just a massive thanks to the owner Jody who runs it, allowing me to record and giving me permission. And obviously I'm a big advocate for trying to big up the independents. The independent arcades are slowly disappearing, getting swallowed by the Admirals and the Mercers. So yeah, go down and show your support. And yeah, if you fancy a squeeze, that is. And yeah, I'll show you a full walk around before getting into some slot action. Chill Slots is here as well. Might end up doing a little video with him. If I don't, then yeah, I'll certainly be playing next to him. Is there anyone in there, is there?
No, no one's in there.
Oh, okay.
My car park ticket's sorted out. I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. I'm just going to do a little thingy. Is that okay, yeah? Cool, cheers. All right, so... that's okay, mate. Yeah, starting here then. Got these Luck of the Irish 3 players. Don't really play them too often, but you do see them on certain channels. They're... I think they're Betcom, if I remember right. Yeah, they are Betcom. So when they were out in mass, releasing all their analog machines. Then we do have a Blueprint, which has some of the older games on here as well, like Lady of Magic, the classic slots, ones that don't exist anymore. I do miss these, Fortune of the Gods and Genie Jackpots. And then to the right is an Aurora Max by Blueprint. And then we've got a Cascader, which is the terminals which you find in bookies nowadays. It's the new release from Light and Wonder. And then a couple of Clarities and an Equinox. Another Clarity here. And then another Blueprint, which is the same games as the first one. These tablets here, no one ever plays them. But they allow you to hold more B3s. This small little electric coin, a T7. This one is quite interesting. Anyone seen these games before? £100 jackpot. But they're actually made by Ace, which is a company which you obviously just don't see anymore. Yeah, look, Ace. So I don't know if this is an old cap or not, but I'll just show you what games are on here so people can see. Yeah, so you've got just never played them, never seen them, never played them, but there's lots of different ones. Jack's all better, don't know. And then you've got a single player bullion on 70, 2 £100 communities, Blueprints that is, and then this one here, which is an electric coin, has like Labyrinth, Ghost Train, as you can see. I mean, games which you don't really see too often. But yeah, from first impressions, nice clean arcade. Chairs look banging. Got the Amuse Time on the back, look quite comfy. I'll take a seat on one of them in a minute. But yeah, the Aldershot one I've not been in for years, but it used to be an old arcade, and it's like huge compared to this one. This is one of the smaller ones. But yeah, I'll be back very shortly with something on that Equinox there. I'm going to begin on that middle Equinox. Chill Slots has already claimed this Cascader. So I'll be back very shortly. Right, so in front of this Equinox here, in here, in the Muse time, we've got a couple of Clarities just to the right here, and they have actually got a Cascader. Chill slots is playing. You don't really see them in our case too often, mainly Bookies. They're the newest terminal out by Light and Wonder. Quite expensive. Here we go. Latest screen. What is the date? It's like the end of March. Beginning of April, isn't it? Oh, it is April the 1st, yeah. April Fools. Yeah, this is the screen at the moment, which is Ocean Frenzy, Trawler Spins, and Legend of Horus. So yeah, 2 latest games. I only really played both of them very briefly, and that was when I was in the Isle of Wight. So I think what I'll do is I'll begin on this Ocean Frenzy. It does have a gamble, which is an absolute tilt gamble. It's the same one as B Frenzy and all the flip games. What's the RTP? 92. Right, anyway. Yeah, it's 3 scatters needed. There is a gamble, as I mentioned, and yeah, anything that might come around, you'll see. Maybe no. Nah, no chance. I think it's really hard to get a bonus on this one. Right, yeah, £100 start. Didn't even see it. First gamble of £8. Oh, actually then for a moment it's going to creep down. Yeah, there was a couple of fishies there and a line of kings, or 4 kings. Yeah, the win lines are a bit strange. It's like 80p's. So Clover Flip's notorious for that. I think it probably is the same company. I don't know who it is. Anyone knows, let us know in the comments. So if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up on the video if you're still at this point, only being 2 minutes, I massively appreciate it. Always nice to gamble in a new arcade. Well, I'm 200 in now, absolutely nothing, so I'm going to play it down to 0 balance and then I'll have to move on. Only had the 1 tease you've seen, the 1 gamble you've seen. Other than that, a couple of £4 wins. So yeah, hopefully a little tease of some sort. But this is definitely same company as all of the other Clover flip games. Yeah, 10 spins worth quite a bit. Dial 1, dial 5. Or is it a flag? Oh, good plan. Always stick to it. Yeah. The gamble is extremely tilting this one. For those that have played lots of flip games with me, who've seen it. B Frenzy. Feng Shui. Yeah, it's just doing nothing. I'm going to have to switch games. So let's just try for 1 more scatter. After this one on reels 1, 2 or 3. There we go. Let's try Legend of Horus. Yeah, I think that the premium, the values are still the same as normal, so yeah, I think it's definitely better playing on this. 94% RTP on the premium, so probably a mixture of Wild Fever and Horus, I guess. Anyways, hopefully be back when it lands something. Well, I'm 400 in now, so it's going well. I'm finding a lot of the time now in these sessions, they're costing a lot just to even get some gameplay. Always going deep now on sessions, and before I get like first chance. But yeah, I've had 2 gambles on that. Trawler spins, that's it, in this session. So it's absolutely deaf at the moment. Play for 1 more tease on this and then I'll have to just bring you back. But this is 140 quid without landing a set of 3 games on this. highest is you can get. I've seen there's 20 spins on now. Is it 20 spins with 2 legends? Look at this though, this is bad. Surely. 16 with 2. Let's have it. And then I go from here. I'm 350 down. Maybe I should have pushed the gamble a little bit there. Soon find out, I guess. So on this one, you've got 2 sides of Horuses. You've got one which gives you an extra legend spin, which is a gold one, and then a normal one, which lands just does the normal spin. Be nice just to see one now, I guess. On to the Pussycats. 8 spins in, 15 quid on the clock. Have a little gold one. Is the gold one only on the middle reel? Left. Well, that was good. Don't know what 16 and 2 was worth, but I'm sure it's worth a whole load more than 36 of that. Well, we'll see now. There you go. Why can't I go for the legend spin things? Do they appear now, do they? With 2 legend spins. You know, it's a big jump. Let's try it again. I did have 16 then with 2. To see what this does. Should have really pushed that gamble then, come to think of it. The legend spins at the end are massive really, especially if you get premiums. If you get like 4 or 5 of them, I guess I still could get one if lands that goldie oldie in the middle. Absolutely locks up, not even a win. Yeah, no good. Took way too long to get that in, that Horus. 2 upgrades and 19 spins. He just fell off in the middle reel there, and again. Oh, ring, oh, 20 quid. Oh, £42.50. 2 legend spins. Minimum I'm going to get is a tenner. It has to connect at least 3 of them, which is a £5. 72. I mean, the amount again I gambled then for that, it's just really bad. Just gonna lose straight away. I don't know. one time, then, isn't it? Gambling 96.70 for a dial 3 or dial 4 or 5. I'm gonna go for it. Don't have to, but I'm gonna. Damn it. Well, not sure what to make of that. Gonna go for a few more on this, but definitely need more spins than what I had there, it looks. Well, spent some more money and got 6. Yeah, I can see that you need a hell of a lot of spins there. Generally don't know what they do. I just had 20 with 2 in it. It was like I need like at least another 2 gambles, don't I, to get anything good, because it's got you by the short and curlies really, because the less spins you have, the less chance you get the upgrades. Does that make sense? Expecting to lose then. Right, a couple more. Have to move on to something else, I think. Fuck you again with 6. 900 gambles needed. Even with 10.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna have to the other shop in
Damn it. How was that losing? I was feeling then a biggie after that. It's quite well designed, to be fair, this, in the way that the gambles are set. It doesn't just let you go for like 20 spins with 5 thingies on. I think that's the way it gets you by a bit like short and curlies. Spins. They all won apart from that one. Yeah, so I think I'm could go for maybe 1 more, 2 more lands. I'm hoping that it lands something with the legend spins. Gives me a good gamble chance. I'm 500 in, you see. It's all hindsight. With these as well, could have gambled that chance out at the very beginning, but I didn't. Wow, in with 6 free games again. I'm just hoping it lands something else, but it's just yeah, landed in the lowest of the low. I'm going to aim for 20 with, I don't know, I'm going to go for dial 4. I was thinking about 20 and 2, but then I was thinking I just had that then. So, right, promises on. This last 36 or 1 more set, and then I'm going to move on to something else. This has been pretty bad. Had hardly any action. I don't know how much these are actually valued at landing, because I'm putting another 100 in. I've not had another set. So all the sets apart from the first one have been 6 games. And they're costing like mega money to land. So I was going to leave at the end balance of the last set, but I thought I'll go for one more, and that's another 100 quid gone. Yeah, really bad. Whatever happens here, I'm going to move on to superstar turns. This game and this terminal's extremely bad. 700, half an hour played. Brutal. Yeah, it's going to be this now. See if I can get a little chance of some sort. So yeah, back with more money. Straight in there with game number one. I was betting a few extra, well, one extra 20 in. Let's drop this in. Can superstar turns? No. Can superstar turns do what it can do? Just a little sweat from the first few reels. Final one coming now is nothing. 41.50. So far to go. I'd like to get a 50-50 on the blue. It's very green. I'm going to go blue or red next. Can't get round. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Thought I was getting around then. Close but no cigar that was. 2 quick games. Any scars? 2 left. Last one's coming now. No. £7.50. Normally just gambles are absolute death on this, but it's actually been it's quite nice. 63. Gonna have to have it, I know. Looking upgrades. I need some action, literally, in my life as well as this. There's off peanuts as well. Can it find the stars? It can't. It can find the lowest up there, 100 quid. And that sums up this session, this does. Yeah, that's the lowest up there, mate. Yeah. Well, off the game. 2 chances on that, and yeah, lost for words a little bit on that. Where's Shields of Honour? Get lucky with a little gamble like that on the blue. Finds the lowest cash. Then I'm feeling, well, that's a bit unfortunate. Let's hit the gamble. And that's the way that these bad boys go. But I'm going to whack this there, that's 60 quid just there. I'm going to whack that in. And then I'm going to just stay on red bags, either this or Action Bank or something like that. I need to try and claw something back. I think that there on star turns was my chance really to get a little something back on the session. Nice 800 in. About 35 minutes played. In with game number 1. Cheap, that's all I'm saying. Nat. This has been a really, really brutal session. I was just saying to chill slots, like literally, apart from the 2 shots I had on Superstar Tens, yeah, had absolutely nothing. Yeah, the first sort of attempt I had on anything was on the first good gamble on Legend of Horus. Let's let it go. Right, game number 2. It's cheaper than game number 1. Trying to find a sweat. Got a slight different tease to Superstar Tens, this one. Right, one more set on this, and then I'm going to go on to Action Bank. I reckon I could play anything on this terminal and it would be death. In with the final game, the Mega Tease. Oh, I glitched a little bit then. I thought that was in. There's a feature. Big difference between 3 and 4 though, as we're all aware. Five. When we get 12 quid. So no, I've had plenty of 4s and 5s go big on Star Tens. 54 for that. Two left on this. Yeah, that's gonna be on it. 54. Wow. Final one. There's nothing. Can't grumble off that off 5 spins. I think that was the first Ultra as well. That's nowhere now. No, both nowhere now. It's a bit of a shame that. Two left before gamble time. Only reason I do that is to get the red active, well, purple active, because I'm going to go for that. It's a big, well, it's a big slim hope, but we'll see. Okay, in with the top wheel. I'll take it over 250, but it's going to be a difficult ask to get a jackpot off this. It can do it. It just needs big screens. You can obviously get the re-triggers as well on this reel here. Go on. Top symbol that is. Get him across, it's worth quite a bit. 20 quid with 2 more spins, so it takes me up to 22 again. Don't start these dead spins, just keep the wins coming. Nice, 53. So many win lines there are, all £7.50s. Do want to try and get some wilds on the left hand side, does make all the difference. Obviously 5 wilds on this is jackpot, which I've never ever had. 15 left. Gone? Yeah. Real 4 there would have been really nice. Nine remaining. Gone? Yeah, 43. Good. Gone in. Oh, that had chances then. Look at those wilds at the top. 6 left to find, 80 quid. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice. It's got chances there, doesn't it? 5 spins remaining. Just needs to keep connecting. Final one now. I'm definitely not grumbling off that. It's massive for a set of 25. Yeah, this is really good for 25. Yeah, I'm gambling like this for an extra 29 quid, I think. We all won apart from dial 1. Okay. Nice. I'll say nice. It's put me still massively down, but it's a little something back. And that was going to be the final set. Let's move on to Action Bank and have a little ganders at that. See what the pots are on the red bags. Not the best. Let's give it a little whirl. Try it for a little bit and see if I can just absolutely blag a feature. Might move on to Cascader because Chill Slots is finished right now, so I'll be back very, very soon, hopefully, with game number 1 on Action Bank. Game number 1. Hopefully you get that little laggy tease. I'll just ding real 1 every time. Final one. Reason for the 24 collect is hoping that will contribute to my next game, which will be a tease, I'm hoping. Keep the positivity in that, considering the absolute horrendous darkness. Game number 2. Yeah. That's the toughest thing that I find, keeping to a schedule. Yeah, no. Don't blame you. Well, that was game number 2, 18 quid. Tease did not happen. Maybe game number 3. Game number 3. Can it be tease time? No, that could have easily. Look at those zeros in. Here's. Find it. That was a chance. Final one now. Damn it. There's one more set, and then I'm going to move on to Black Knight Evo. Maybe Frankenstein. Autoplay's off. This is the final game. That's tease number 3. Oh wow. Just sums up, this game does not want to give a bonus, because otherwise it would have found, definitely would have found that. Let's just move off the game. Yeah, so I'm going to go on to Frankenstein, and then I'm going to go on to hopefully Black Knight Evo after that. I'm just looking at trying to get money back on the session now. So yeah, this one here is a very, very volatile slot. Sometimes, well, I don't even want to say it, everyone knows what I'm going to say, it can cost hundreds and hundreds to get this game to land. But it's an enjoyable one, and Zino H, shout out to you. I know you like this one. Game number 1 is in. 4 quid. That's really good, mate. 120. Would have nearly been a jackpot, too good. Huh? Is it? 8 quid for that. Let's try and get an extra £2.70. That has been achieved. Dial 2, dial 4. Stick to the plan, as I always say. Plan did not work. Yeah, so on this particular game, I do sort of limit to what I get on terms of spins. I'll probably get another set or 2 and then move on. In with game number 2. Highest amount is 100 quid, the old Frankie. And then 20, and obviously cash bots are there as well. Just going to be a nil point. Yeah. Get in there with that. There's Black Knight Evo. Black Knight Evolution is now on the agenda. See if I can get a little something on this. It's all about the expansion. With premium added, everyone's aware, or should be, you need a £10 win to get the spin of the wheel. So I'm going to play this, and then if this doesn't do anything, I'll try burn them ups or something. Currently 600 down. In with spin number 1. £13.80. Left is best. Due to the multipliers and features. Okay. 69. Oi, oi. Going for a dial 1 double. Get in there. Yeah, moving on. Well, now I'll stay with it for a bit. Last press is a mega tease, so I'm going to move off the game now. Okay, burn them up then.
8 spins.
Let's see if this can do anything, because I need just a couple of slots which are going to just bring my balance up. That's what I need, really. Like I said, I'm trying to get money back, but obviously very, very tough when you know, you don't get many chances. Did have that slim chance then on Black Knight Evo with 69 gamble. Dial 1 of love, found the red. But yeah, stick with this. Hopefully get a spin cheapish, and then something happens with it. I might go on to another red bag game. In with a feature. El Natural, not off the wheel. 12 spins. 4 spins is 18, 5 is 24. I've seen it quite a few times now, the 5 scatters. something now. About 46, is it? We find anything last 3 spins. 7s. Okay. Another 30 quid. Gonna have a little gamble to play with here. If I can get like 30 spins, I'll probably have it. Where is the gamble button? Yeah. Could actually just go 10, 50. That is a chance. I'm going to go for 30 though. That was the plan. There's not much difference between 30 and 50 though. I'm going to have to stick with the plan, because if I hit 50 and 30 comes in, my teeth will be dangling out. If I hit 30 and 50 comes in, it's just, yeah, whatever, isn't it? Whatever, isn't it? Right, moving on. Well, potential big gambles incoming. Everything's getting whacked now. So, we'll see if Crown Jones can come to my rescue. You don't have to turn the autoplay off in this anymore. You used to have to. Was once upon a time that if you didn't, it would not allow you to gamble. Tenner there. It was a pretty cheap game, to be fair. Game number 2 is in. Can I find some gems? That's what the name is. I can. Yeah, £10 a line. 110. 3 spins remaining. Oh, look at that. Definitely starting with a black. Gonna go for another black. Hold on to your seatbelts. Thingies at the ready. Inhalers out. On time. Damn it. Yeah. That's a tough one. Okay. Right, I'll be back. Try and think of something to play. Need something to get me out of this hole, but it's hard. That there would have done a little something. What was I going to say? Lucky Lemmings. Lucky, yeah. From a 220 gamble to Lucky Lemmings. I'll be back. In with game number 1, pretty instant. Cheers. Got 2 quid to play with. That'd be funny if I managed to get max Lemmings off 2 quid. In with game number 2 on Lemmings. Hopefully get a win this time. I'd like 4 T's as the last set. But the scatters are like fairly distributed across the reel, so if you don't see one for a while, it will land one. But if it just goes past, then you know it's not. £4. This terminal is being a headache. Don't know what to do. Can it do it? Himalayas? I don't know, superstar turns. What did that do? Yeah, no, I got a bonus on superstar turns, didn't I? Yeah, and I went for a red and it lost. Just thinking of go 2 games that might get me out of jail. Obviously this game is, well, it used to be one of my favourites. They've changed it a lot in recent times. And yeah, I just think it doesn't drop the avalanches during the bonus as much anymore. So it's quite hard to get a decent win off the bonus. And it's still valued at huge amounts, like 250. Well, 8 spins is. Play for 1 more blue on camera, and then I'll just bring it back if anything lands. Any danger? Or you just want to smash the balance? That was worth waiting for. Good enough. Right, the end is near. It's going to play these out on camera. Let's see if I can fluke in something. I only had 1 little minor tease, last real tease. Other than that, scatters have been non-existent. 10? No, it is. Well, that is a £1,000 loss. Been a brutal session, this one. Obviously had a few good chances. But those gambles don't want to pay off, they won't. I mean, off Shields of Honour. Getting there with that. Shields of Honour was obviously a nice lucky hit, but other than that. Final one. Right, much love all. Keep the slot requests coming, and I'll see everyone very, very soon. And big shout out to Chill Slots as well. Right, much love. Ta-da.